Morning, everyone. So, in this video, I'm going to introduce you to the famous Cartesian plane. Okay? Here, you are seeing a Cartesian plane. It is made up of this horizontal number line, okay, and also of this vertical number. The horizontal number line is called the x-axis. The vertical number line is called the y-axis. Okay? So the Cartesian plane is this two-dimensional space which is formed by these two number lines intersecting at this point. Okay? This point is called the origin. Right? Show you here. This point, this is called the origin. This is the um, uh, zero point of both the x-axis, okay, the horizontal axis, and the y-axis. So these two lines, as you can see here, are intersecting each other at 0. This point here is called the origin. Okay, so this point here is called the origin. Okay, so now you have formed this two-dimensional space which is called the Cartesian plane. Now, here as you can see, you have four regions made up. Right? The first region here, which I'm going to highlight, okay, this first region here is called the first quadrant, okay, and it consists of positive axis and positive y-axis. Okay, so here you have both positive x-axis and positive y-axis. Right? So this is the first quadrant. I am doing this because this is the form of how you write a coordinate or a point. Okay, so first you have to write the number found on the x-axis, and then you have to find the number on the y-axis. Okay, so that was quadrant 1. Now if we move to quadrant 2, as I am highlighting here, okay, the first point is read from the x-axis is a negative point. You see here I have negative numbers, so here our x-axis are negative points. Then I have to move up to the y-axis to read points which are found in this second quadrant, in this one. Okay, so here as you can see, the y points are positive. So here coordinate points values should look something like this. The first point, the x point, is a negative 1, okay, because you read from here, and the y point should be positive in this section, in this quadrant. Let's move on to quadrant 3. Okay, so here you have quadrant 3. Now, how do you read the points in this section? First, you look at the x points on the x-axis. As you can see here, I am pointing my mouse. They are all negative, so the x points are negative. Then you have the y points, okay, which are pointing downwards. The y points here on the y-axis are negative. So when you read the coordinate on this quadrant, in this quadrant, quadrant 3, they should look like this, a negative x point and a negative y point. The last region is quadrant 4. Okay, and as you can see here, first you have to read the x points, which are positive x points, and then you read from the y points. The y points here are negative points. Okay, therefore points or coordinates found in this region, okay, they should look like this. They should be written as positive x points comma, negative y points. Okay? I hope this helped you out in understanding what a Cartesian plane looks like. In the next videos, I'm going to show you how to read coordinates in every quadrant. Okay? Thank you for watching.